All right, guys. Our first fight's underway. Here we go. Fight just getting started. Let's go. Made it just in time for my disc golf tournament, so I'm pretty happy about it. Yep. Barbosa, not taking much time at all. Goes to grapple up. Melisano able to keep to her feet so far, but man, Barbosa's going to bring her some pressure that I don't know. This will be a tough test. DC's calling it out right now. Anna is pretty big on 115. She's great at range. Her kicks are great. This is the part. This is the challenge, and this is where, I mean, Barbosa's like a 6-1 favorite. And there's the takedown. She gets over the top immediately. And she's going to go around the back. It looks like maybe land to some ground and pound. Let's see. She's going to post with elbows. She got up to the top like she was going to start posting rain down like hammer fist, elbows. Here we go. She goes, Anna, just like the last time she got choked. She goes to get up. She gives up placement. She gives up her back. Barbosa's already around the chin. Very tough fight for Melisano. Defended well. Posting up to her side. Barbosa's trying to step up and over. She got the right arm pinned down with her knee. And again, when Anna goes to get up, she's going to give up her back. She's going to get up her neck. Right now, Barbosa trying to get around the neck there. And I agree. She maybe needs to pick up some striking, cause some chaos, get Anna Melisano to want to turn away from her. Here we go. Framing up some nice ground and pound. Barbosa's transitioning well here. She's going to slip this left leg back. And she's going to go for another rear naked here. And she is around the jaw. She rolls with it. Melisano trying to get back to her feet. She gives up her back again. And Barbosa is cranking again around that jaw. She might get this submission here. Barbosa doing a good job here of trying to soften her up and get back under the neck, but Anna's continuing to defend it here. If there's one area she had to improve, we're testing the shit out of it now. And it's showing that she's just not to that UFC level. Very tough outing for Anna. We're talking about a negative prop in women's MMA for the submission. Melisano up to the feet. Barbosa around the neck. Now we're getting tight. Oh, it's under the neck. On her feet. Melisano trying to pry down both hands. Barbosa around the neck. And I think she's going to get choked. There's the tap. There's the tap. There's the fucking tap. Wow. Good shit. Crazy. Easy. I'm gonna clean up some cans, and I'll start the IG stream here in just a moment. That was way too fucking easy. They're gonna waste our time now with some fucking commercial ads. You best believe it. Well, first leg's down. Barbosa with the submission. Gonna fire up the live stream here. There's so much fucking hair again, dude. Oh my god. Ugh. Grows quick, don't it? Alright, we'll call this posting on IG right now. We're gonna call this UFC Watch Party Fight Companion. All right. We are live on IG, YouTube, Twitch. Barbosa effortlessly just choked out Anna. She's not UFC level. She is pretty big, and I bet at range her striking's great. Muay Thai can be its own thing, but at a UFC level, Barbosa, being a striker, went in there, knew the path to victory being easy. It's just to grab her, got her to the ground, and that's all she wrote. She defended the choke 2 different times. There were some moments there I'm like, okay, Anna's made some improvements, but to say UFC level, that was a really tough pill to swallow. So she'll probably be cut after that. She's probably gonna have to go back down to the regional and show us something, do something. And hey, man, yeah, shout out RJ, the collaboration with ICMMA and the gang. I'm taking Hines as a pick, but I'm rooting for RJ. I saw the picture with him and Gaethje too. I'm like, yeah, I'm rooting for RJ too. Now, my stake in this fight is I just need a finish by either guy. Negative 200. That is a parlay piece for me this week. I don't normally chalk negative 200 unless it's like dead to rights and I'm feeling it. But we've had a lot of big cards, and I'm happy just to use this one as a booster for little Joshua Vance homie by the knockout. Let me get my props pulled up here. Just figuring out where the fuck my tops now's at. Missing my 10 Diego Lopez's. Missing my White House. They have like their own White House card. And then I got who else do I got on that? Hoofy? I think I got one card of his. Let's see. Yeah. Why the fuck is it called Marcio Santos? They need to fix that. That boy's Hoofy forever. Yeah. $60 for 10 Diego Lopez tops now. I got fuck all with Justin Gaethje. Better show up, Diego. I want numbered. I want you standing on the fence with your arms out at the gate at the White House. I want that case hit so bad. They're selling them for about $300-$400 right now on eBay. The Justin Gaethje backflip, $500. I'm not chalking that. I got a fucking 1 out of 5 case hit Moonbeam Midnight Justin Gaethje back for like $200 a while ago, like three years ago or so. I ain't spending no $500 for some fucking Tops Now. Tops Now is some of the shittiest cardboard. Let's just talk about that. First and foremost, Tops Now, shitty cardboard. But you're paying for literally some exclusive shit that you're not going to find anywhere else. Ghazi Time. Hey, Icy's got a cool little collaboration with RJ. All I need is a finish. I'd rather get a pick wrong this week and represent our brother. So I'm kind of rooting for RJ. I hope he gets it done. But I did pick against him. I did pick Alvin in the Chipmunks. So we'll see. We'll fucking see. How you boys doing today? I'm fucking feeling good. I just hit an ace during a tournament. I completely shit the bed in. Second round, I crushed it the first. Walking out of the woods happy. I got a fucking ace. It was over a creek too with all kinds of like frogs and lily pads and shit. So I'm pretty happy. Well, they have a high finish rate, right? So anytime I could see a finish rate between heavyweight division, especially at like negative 200 prop, I will take that and combine it with a bet that I really like and use it as like a boost, right? So I got a simple two-legger. This is like one. Nothing too crazy, but I did take the prop on its own at plus value. This is like extra plus value. So I'm rooting for the finish. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. It was a good day. Some things I got to work on, but that's kind of the sport. If you're into like any kind of self progression sport, like golf, disc golf, anything like that, always something you can improve on. I got league tomorrow. I've been playing like twice a week or so. Pretty exhausted though. Started at 9 a.m. Took about 2.5, 2 hours later. Play another 2.5 out in the sun. I'm pretty zapped, so I need to work on that. How to come back and rally. Enjoy the fight. I'll be back. Hell yeah. Let's go, Icy. I'm rooting for you, man. Dude, I heard Grand Rapids from Elvin Hines. And I'm like, dude, I gotta almost root for this guy. But no, it's Minnesota. So I say he up in Black Lion with Jamal Hill. His team used to be. I was gonna say, holy fuck, that's like 40 minutes from me. He stands perfect. That's not far either, though. That's like a 5-hour trip from where he's from. Okay. Not as close. I think we get a finish. These guys are going to club and knock the fuck out of each other, I think. Hines would be smart to mix it. Some opening low inside kicks from Hines. Harris trying to get one off of his own. Another nice outside followed up with the inside kick from Hines. So he's definitely got the activity early. RJ staying calculated, trying to get his measure. Calf kicks are snapping though. Nice follow up from Hines again. It's when Hines leans in with that jab and opens up with the hands I worry for him. And RJ, rightfully so, a true heavyweight, big guy, got some power in those hands. And this might tempt Harris to hit the gas pedal here instead of eating these. Oh yeah, Harris handed a nice hook. In return, Hines again keeping invested low. Followed up his low kick that time to like a follow-up back kick to the body. That was pretty good. Nice calf kick by RJ. Hines stepping in, try to hit a nice kick, and RJ found his timing and clipped him nice. Big hammer fist from RJ, who's swinging and clubbing, and oh yeah, it's over, baby. We're cashing. Let's fucking go, RJ. Let's go. Let's go. Get it done, baby. Get it done. Hey, nice pick. Nice pick by RJ. Good shit. Hell yeah. Well, here we go. Nice round one prop from Fight Fiend's Forecast. He did take the submission in the draft, but he does get the fighter in the, I think, the round one points, question mark. Good shit. Yeah, I figured it was either Hines with a submission or Harris with a knockout. Harris with a knockout. That's all we need. At negative 200 prop, that was a free parlay leg all fucking day. Very good, RJ. Pulling up the play right now. Dude, easy fucking game. Why choose heads or tails in a coin flip when you could just say distance no? I love it. I love that play all fucking day. Let's go. Good job, RJ. So I need Coria by a knockout, which I think is one of the best plays all week. You got a guy that's 11-1, boxing heavy team, training with Joshua Van. That's leg one. Let's go. The uppercut was money here. Watch this. Yeah, the uppercut lifted his motherfucking ass off the feet. Bink! Bink! The uppercut lifted Hines off his fucking feet. That's crazy. Well, let's fucking go. job, RJ. Islam Makhachev and Ian Gary. I like Islam, but there's definitely vulnerabilities with his striking. The grappling side, Ian Gary's done a good job of transitioning a lot more in his game plan. Looked very good with Shavkat, obviously. All right, Alden, watch your TV in your room, brother. He's training, he's sharpening that kick. He's working the knees, looking for the clinch. He's looking for the takedown. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. This should be free. I'll be damned if we don't get the fucking knockout here. What's this idiot submission? Because I see him in the back doing a lot of shit with that grappling and the transition there. He's a 730 dog. Just straight up. Let's just call that out. That's crazy. Cost us plus 130. I got him at 160. Props moved a little bit. I'm surprised it's still plus money. Points at only 280. Submissions plus 240, which is low. Stewart by submission plus 2,000 odds. $5 to return you 100. I could hedge. I could literally hedge. I don't think it happens though. It's a fucking moonshot. I'll be mad if I don't now though. You know what I mean? It's $5. I'm guaranteeing a lot more on the other end by what I assume would be a knockout. Hey, we just enjoy it. Oh man. That's what I'm missing right now. Oh man, I'm exhausted from that tournament. Is what it is. I'm gonna find out Saturday night. Yeah, Usman was a fucking problem for a minute, for sure. I'd agree with that. His highlight clips are cool because it shows that he's been around for a minute doing it too. But Trevor Whitman helped make Usman. When Usman didn't have his boxing, I fucking hated watching this guy, straight up. Boring ass motherfucker. But he picked up his striking game and it got pretty good. Is what it is. Usman's live. Usman is 100% live. I'm taking DDP, but it's not a hill I'm willing to die on, you know? I like Delgado beating Bashi. I'm taking Montez to beat Tommy Gunn. That's a really big fade. I don't like watching Tommy Gunn. I think his shots absorbed are a problem. He's trying to play a tough man sport in a fight game that it's better to be more technical. And I think Montez has a really good vice on the ground. Whereas to Tommy's got that wrestling base, but I think it more so complements his ability to get to the feet and strike. What if we go to the ground for a while? That's where I like to pick with Montez this week, but we'll see. Thanks for tapping in, Mally. Appreciate you. Thanks for tapping in, Ahmad, if I'm saying that correctly. What's up, buddy? Ian Gary, the GOAT, always cracking me up. What's going on, brother? X Tap 2 Top, what's up? Got Canadian Wingaff, if I'm saying it right. And then obviously Icy, who's too busy partying and celebrating right now. He ain't coming back for a minute, I don't think. I need to open up. Oh no, I gotta repack that. Oops, I spilt it. Oops, my bad. I wanted to open up IG or a group chat. Get that shit rolling. Fucking sick of these ads. Terrible. The 10-7 MMA. What's going on, brother? Yo, nice collaboration with RJ, first and foremost. Thank Buddy for hitting all my parlay legs this week, because that was basically included in all of them. And I'm rooting that he does get a bonus. Debuting, UFC has to know that those bonuses are so big to those guys. Now, Hines is a sloppy fucking idiot. Like, that doesn't help him in the case of the bonus, right? Normally, you want, like, a good back and forth exchange, the oohs and ahs, and then whatever. But, I mean, minus getting his leg kicked a good 12 or 15 times, Hines couldn't do shit. Hines kept leaning in with his jab and looking away like, I hope he don't hit me. Gets fucking uppercutted to the sun. Feet go off the ground. Love it. Happy for him. Yeah, he seems like a cool dude. But sometimes we get crazy on debuters and go crazy on picks, so I had to fade him there. I figured it was a bit of a pick 'em fight. Anyways, I was on the other side of it, but happy to get the finish. I called it out in our group chat too. Heavyweight props that fight to end by finish in the negative 200 column, if you can believe in two heavyweights, finishing each other, that's live all fucking day. For unless you're gonna chalk it, I think parlays are sick. So I'm really happy the way he showed up for sure. Yeah. Correa KO cashes my 2-leg with that, which I'd be thrilled with. It secures my fucking leg with the Barbosa sub. And then we'd just be sweating Joseph's JPL decision, which is crazy, but part of a cycle, right? I'd love this cycle parlay. It'd be dope. All right, here we go. Let's go, Correa. Let's fucking go, Correa. Cash me. Send it. Hits a nice left jab. It's not like Nicole's been absolutely fucking starched by all of his opponents. I mean, but he has been finished, sure. He's just a lot more awkward with his striking. And he's heavier on the kicks. Correa gets home with a nice clean uppercut. And it did get a reaction. Stewart's taken one solid shot, and it's got a reaction immediately. And this is that flyweight. Flies are scrappy. They scramble. Nickel fucking runs now. We hit him with another left jab. You can't tell me this knockout ain't cashing, boys. Let's fucking go. Correa got him cornered again. Hits another nice left jab. Come on, Correa. Let's go. Boom! Right hand up the middle. Going, slipping under that guard. Nice little uppercut. Come on now. Come on. Correa is still sticking that left jab. Fires the right there, mixes it up. Yeah, Nichols not liking these jabs, dude. It's not even the committed, loaded up shots. It's just the jabs of Correa. Right up the middle that time by Correa. Nicole trying to charge back. Gets Correa to the monster cannon and immediately starts getting backed up. He's doing a good job keeping that chin low, but Nickel does do a good job of securing the takedown. Let's see if Correa can get back up to the feet. North-south position. Nickel 20-1 odds with his submission, by the way. Some crazy shit. Give it up, Correa. Give it up. Swing. Swing, boy. Yeah. We're back to the feet. Let's go, Correa. Go. He's cornered. He's cornered. Oh, all right. Here we go. Back to the monster can. Both guys trying to exchange some jabs again. Body language of Nickel had me worried, though. He was like cowered up in the corner. Spinning back kick gets through. Sounds like it partially connects with the cup, though. Fight on. Corey's still sticking. Nice little jabs. Nickel with another takedown. But Corey right back to the cage. Flips his hips. He's going to be posting up, and he's up to his feet. We're not separated, but he's up to his feet. And I got him in a round two knockout, specifically in the draft this week. If I want a perfect. How you boys doing? Let's go. Nichols corner advice, basically. I hate that you can't, with Paramount, hear the corner chats and shit. Would have loved to have heard his corner. I'd keep to the jab. Don't overcommit. Don't overcommit and allow Nickel to just come charging in, get a nice takedown, but kicks Corey right or Nickel right in the nickels. Nickel immediately protested to the crowd like, look, I was kicked in the nuts. What do you fucking want from me? I like Corey mixing in the kicks, but he's got to do that shit cleaner for sure. They've been around that same area. Can't risk losing a point, having a fighter quit. Let them hands go. Work them calf kicks. Work them calf kicks some. He don't like it. Nickel with a calf kick. Nichols backed up to the cage, comes firing off. And Corey's got to get him there. He has to capitalize. Let him go. Big calf kick so far from Nickel. Corey's got to let those combinations go too. He sticks the left jab, but he's got to follow up occasionally. He doesn't look like he's a plus 800 dog, I'll tell you that fucking much. Shit's crazy to me. Right hand, left hand. Left hand. There's a head kick. Nickel did not like that. Come on, fire it again. Shot to the body. Corey, loading him up now. Nickel, keeping that guard high. Tries to come back for a takedown. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up and swing. Give it up on swing. Swing on him, bro. 220 to cook. Fuck. And Nichols mustering up everything for this double leg here. See if he can put his hands together and complete it. Tried to. Doing a good job of Correa sprawling out. And he ends up getting it. Correa takes him for a takedown here. Correa's got to get up to the feet. Good caution from the ref to not let Nichols stall it out either. Crucifix set up by Nichols, trapping the arm of Correa. He's got that right arm trapped to Correa. Trying to transition into a crucifix. Correa's a little high on this. There you go. Stewart's still trying to round the neck here, driving in to Correa. Drops, scrambles. I want to see Correa swing on this fool. Break away from the grappling. This dude's recovering. He likes it. Bounce this fool's head off the cage. You got him here. Give it up. Swing on him, bro. Swing on him. You got his back. Swing on him. He's really high. He ain't going to get shit out of this. He's too high. Should just swung on him, bro. You had 30 seconds or so. Swing. So I missed the round 2 perfect, but we're still live for this knockout with Correa. And I ask, do you want to wrestle with a guy who's trying to wrestle with you, or do you want to put hands on him? He don't like it. Swing on this fucking fool, Correa. That was a good little crucifix by is that what that was? Bulldog choke at the end? Yeah, no, Stewart did a good job there that second round with the grappling, but yeah. Yeah. Good job, coach. No more takedowns. Fuck this kid. Use your kicks. Yeah. Correa gets him backed up and then doesn't send it. That left hook's nice. He needs to throw that kick again, too. Nice. Oh, there's a nice hook. Come on, Nicole. Oh, shit. Damn it. Nickel gets another takedown. Dude, Correa had him backed. Pissing me off. He did all the work of getting him cornered and then didn't deliver. Didn't combinate or anything. Rip into the body was good too, but damn. Corey's doing a good job of scooting back to the cage. Sprawl. Don't let him double leg you again, bro. Roll. Roll. I need Correa back to his feet, bro. There you go. Up. Up. Wrist control and up. Let's go. Let's go. Differentiate. You're making the fight close. Back to the feet. Reset. Nickel up against the cage. Correa's got to find these combinations. Rip to the body. Nice right hook. That gets home. Nickel doing a good job with the head movement. Guards nice and low, nice and high. Keeps it tight. That's where the head kicks money. That's where the head kicks money. Follow it up, kid. Combinate. Let's go, Correa. Quit fucking jabbing. I need a combination out of you. Get him backed up to the cage. Let's work. Here we go. Nice little 1-2 piece. And Nick Cole don't like it. He's walking away. Coach is telling you, fuck the wrestling. You're wrestling. I don't like it. Full mount. Let's start elbowing. Fuck this choke. Full mount, start elbowing, bro. God damn it. Elbows. Couch is screaming for elbows. I'm listening to his coach scream for elbows. Swing, bro. Quit wrestling, bro. Just let them hands go. You're high every fucking time. You're killing me, Correa. Jesus. Engaging in the grappling with Nicole, I do not understand. He ain't doing shit with you on the feet. Why exchange the grappling? He's a defensive shell. But what is he returning? Big elbow right there to the side of the head, bro. He keeps going for this fucking choke. Swing, bro. Swing. He's a fucking nerd. Damn. I don't get how you train with Joshua Van, and when you got a dude cornered against the goddamn cage, you throw just a jab. I don't know how you have a partner like Joshua Van, and you're gonna back up a dude to the cage and throw just a fucking jab. He's like, yeah, that's why we gotta work wrestling. Coaches are screaming at you. Throw elbows. Quit wrestling. You ain't getting much of a contract after that one, my guy. That ain't really much of a contract worthy fight. Oof. This motherfucker. I like Ezra. I took him as one of my main bets. Just money line. I mean, he was dog value. Do not care. Yo, what's going on, Clutch? How you doing, bro? All right. This one should hit. All right, here we go. Neither fighter's got a picture on this fucking live scorecard right now. I love it. Multi-billion-dollar fucking company. His guru literally jokes all the time. But this is actually on ESPN's website as well. They have the best fight tracker for stats, I think. Somehow, I don't know. Maybe that falls in line with multi-billion-dollar company. Big left hand from Elliott. Very fast. Snapping calf kick as well from Elliott. Opens up really well. Demon hand swinging on Elliott, who's committed from a single leg. Elliott's around the waist. Still trying to lock up the legs right now of Anderson. There we go. Elliott slams him. Transitions right around the neck a little bit here. He's still on the feet. Anderson still fighting for the wrist control. Elliott doing a good job of working for this trip. Elliott 2-on-1 wrist control. Elliott doing a good job. Gets the trip. Gets the right leg. We're getting hooks in almost. Let's see. Rolling him. Takes it to the ground. Yeah. This is a big test. This is a big test for Elliott. This is a way tougher guy than some of these other guys he's been fighting. 2:30 to cook. We're down on the ground. Elliott's trying to backpack here. 2-on-1 wrist control still here from Anderson. So far calm. Gets up to his feet. Elliott lands a nice knee there. He's grabbing the fucking cage, bro. He keeps grabbing the fucking cage. And Elliott slams him again for grabbing the fucking cage. Let's go. Anderson trying to roll. Elliott's still kind of working off the back, wrestling here. Elliott still going for this single leg. 30 seconds to go. Tough round for Elliott. Not looking good. Tough to get up to his feet. He's a first round guy, so obviously Anderson passes the test, gets him into the second round. We'll see. Yo, what's up? Fucking Dink has died. I love it. How you doing, bro? Just enjoying the fights. Yapping in various chat panels on this other screen here. Groups of people. How you doing, bro? The infamous spinning back dick. Still one of the best like channel names in this space by far. But I've been all right, bro. How you been doing? Also, what's going on? UFC predictors, Clutch, our friend Icy. How you guys doing? How y'all boys doing? Who just got warned with the fingers in? His corner told him, it's okay, you're in the UFC. I want to see him swing more on the feet. I think he's more alive with his swinging. Body lock. Gets off to the side of Anderson. Working for this like head and arm. He's going to transition off to the side. He's going to step over. Securing the back. He needs to get this hook. There he goes. He's stepping back over. Anderson doing a good job of defending that leg. Defends the hook well. He's up to his feet again. Anderson defends that hook that would have otherwise set up a nice rear naked choke. Anderson with a huge elbow. There you go. He's taking the back of Anderson. Anderson trying to roll out. He's going for maybe a Kimura here. Oh, he gives that up. He could rip back with a guillotine. Ninja choke. I mean, he's got options here. He keeps grabbing this fucking cage, this fool. I've seen Anderson grab his cage like 5 times. Fucking pissing me off. Double legs. Ellie gets another takedown. He's got like 7 or 8 of those. 6. There we go. Good position here with 2:28 to cook. Anderson was flat. He's going to roll, give up his back. But I'm surprised he hasn't been able to have better attempts with some of these submissions, man. He had a Kimura, gave that up. Take the neck, bro. Are you allergic to the fucking neck? There you go. Take the fucking neck, my guy. That is tight. He kept giving you the fucking neck and you finally did something with it. Now elbow. Boom, elbow. You're throwing punches. It's a fight. Elbow. What's this, a little Darce, little ninja choke here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anderson's getting flat. Get that choke. Get that choke, baby. Get that choke. Bro, get this choke, my guy. Okay. Let's go, Elliot. 40 seconds to cook. Elliot's pulling him back here off to the side. Anderson doing an amazing job defending all these submission attempts. Holy shit. Various submission attempts here from Elliot, the second round. Doing a good job of rolling his shoulder, getting all that tension off, preventing Elliot's choke. Rolls out, gets his neck free. And we go to the third round. A lot better second round from Elliot with the submission attempts. I liked it a lot better. Anderson looking like the one who's tired, gassing, struggling. So to say that Elliot's the one gassing himself out, I think he looked quite well in that second round, to my surprise. You know, slow to get up to the feet after the first. I thought Ezra was potentially going to get finished in the second round, and we're learning that he's definitely got a hell of a gas tank so far. Now, he is getting dinged up around the eyes a little bit. You got to respect the few strikes that Anderson has been able to hit and land. They've shown to be quite well. I'd love to see more striking with Elliot. He does have 7 minutes, 47 seconds, control time, takedown, and 3 submission credits. So it's 1-1 at the worst. I could see people giving Ezra some credit with the takedowns, despite he didn't do shit because judges don't know how to score MMA properly. So I think it's 1-1. Could be 1.5, right? But that's a good finish. That's a good luck from Elliot. 5 minutes ensues, third round. Ezra stepping in, short notice. Anderson stepping in, short notice. Elliot missing weight. But he's looking good out there. It's just a 6-day notice fight or whatever the fuck. Goes for the single leg again. And this is where Anderson was money and started landing some of these shots. And DC getting on Anderson that he's not sprawling. Rolls. We're on the ground here. Anderson goes to get up. Elliot pounces on him, flattens him out, doesn't let him up to his feet. And we're back around the top section of Anderson, raining down a couple ground and pound shots. Again, a lot of pressure on Anderson. But he was very active with these submission attempts last time, and he's still going up around the head and arm right here. He's got to get his feet off on the other side, and he's got to walk out. He's got to transition all of his weight out to the side and step over. And Anderson posting up on his side here. Anderson goes to post up. Elliot drags him back down. He's got 8 for 13 takedowns. They haven't credited him at all so far. The stats haven't updated. He should have 9 takedowns now, and he's working on a 10th. He's working on this single leg. shimmies up, twists to the side, trips Anderson pretty effortlessly. Anderson back to his feet. They credited him for that one. 9 of 14, not bad. This is a jiu-jitsu cat. And he's not really offering a ton of threats. He had a good Kimura. He's been grabbing the cage a lot. Elliott feeding some shots now. I like that. Minute 40. Trips Anderson. Nice elbow there by Anderson. Might be too little too late. Elliott's still working like a fucking piston. They PED test these boys because Elliott got some goddamn gas in the tank. Minute 18 to go. Working for this high crotch. He's going to rotate off to the right. Drive his head low. Gets another takedown. And Anderson ain't really threatening with these guillotines or these submission threats the most. Elliott having the better hand of the grappling with his wrestling base. We're back down on the ground. Elliott trying to work off the back of Anderson. Head around the neck even. 49 seconds. And Anderson is on top. And Elliott doing a good job throwing some elbows, staying busy off the back. Elliott doing a good job pulling in Anderson there. He hit a couple elbows of his own, started getting struck on. I think Elliott got that fight. Was kind of close at times. I mean, damage wasn't really a thing for Elliott, but a lot of takedowns, a lot of submission tips, close to fucking 10 minutes of control time. They're talking about Elliott 8-0, looking to improve too. I'll take it. Plus money was a dog this week for me. And Ederson on his ground, huffing and puffing. Elliott walking around. Last impressions, not looking good. He got picked up and dunked. He got picked up and fucking dunked. Yeah, DC saying if he didn't win. All right, I'm missing some good chatter. His fucking head's. Little batteries just died. Switch it out. Let's hear it. I'm going back even. I want to hear it. All right, let's hear what DC just said. Most featherweight takedowns in a single fight. And they're saying if he didn't win, that'd be crazy. Bisping saying it. Fucking DC's saying it. Pay up. Let's go. Yeah. Didn't have a camp, took the fight. That misses. Had a very small sprinkle on the finish. It wasn't that much better. I had him already pretty secured at money line. Two nice slips I'm looking at here. Let's see if they cash. Listening in. Here we go. 30-27, 29-28, 29-28. Unanimous decision. Yep. That's it. Oh. That was a nice hit. I'll take that. Franco's good finish props, 5-1 odds. Not bad there for a heavyweight pick'em fight. And his style is quite effective in his own right. He's very good with the pressure, the grappling. But I am going to go Rodriguez. I think he gets it done. Yo, what's up, Lamies? Lemmies? Sports cards? What's up, man? Fucking commercial breaks. Ugh. All right, so we miss on the Korea finish. We just got the fighter. Miss on the finish, but I got the fighter. Missing a fighter hurts, I think, more. So happy to have 2 of my 3 fighters so far. But I do got a big fade. I got Montez. I am taking Montez. He will be plus money as a dog for the draft. And it will be, I have him by submission prop. So that would bark really fucking hard. But that was my last pick in the draft. And at that point, you got all the really good options gone. So I already had Correa, already had Elliott. Also got DDP. I'm liking that one. Got him by knockout. The perfect's hard, but the probability is DDP is pretty good, man. Let me catch the stream up too. I'm going to refresh it. It should catch me right up. I did go back a little bit to hear the commentators, right? As my headset died before the scorecard was read, they were talking about how it would be fucked up if he didn't win it, right? So I wanted to hear their perspective in case there was some kind of robbery or some bullshit. At worst, I had it 2-1 Elliott. There we go. Go through my actions, see what I got open. Argentina. That slips open. Uh-oh. JPL by submission plus 900 worth a sprinkle. Delgado by a knockout plus 310. I believe in that one. Richie by points at plus 500 is crazy. Fatima Klein plus 550 for her KO. Ramiz to pull the upset against Cheney fucking Hooper, who had a tough cut. Leroy Duncan with a knockout second, third round. DDP submission prop plus 900, pretty crazy. And then first round all the way up. First round, second, or all the way up for knockouts. There you go. Rodriguez throwing some big, powerful hands early. Franco should pick his side. Try to get this fight down to the ground. I don't like him on the feet swinging with Rodriguez. I think Rodriguez knocks him. There's a big left kick. Low kick by Rodriguez is insane. Franco swinging hard. Left hand, right hand. Both guys going crazy there as well. Takedown attempt by Franco. Driving. Now we're clinched up against cage. Let's see if Franco can work to the side. Work for a trip, a sweep. Hip toss. Let's see what he's got. Crowd booing right away. Franco easily picks up Rodriguez through the air. Takes him down. Rodriguez right to his feet, though. Still locked in. Franco's got that pressure. He could dig a big knee to the body as well. It's there. Franco's got to let them bitches go, though. I like his swinging. Too. Mix it. The knees to the body were there when they were clinched up. Big right hand by Franco. Another right jab by Franco. Connects. Rodriguez with a big bomb. Warning, Rodriguez. Watch the fingers. Another big outside calf kick by Rodriguez. Franco trying to go over the top. Gets caught with a 1-2. Calls out Rodriguez. Waves him on. Goes for a jumping knee. Clubs with a big left hand. Misses a flying knee. Times the takedown of this double leg wonderfully. And he should secure this one. He's going to be able to lift up Rodriguez here. And there's the takedown. Nice. Let's go, Franco. Franco holding down Rodriguez, gets sliced through with the elbow. Big right elbow. Dropped with that elbow. DC telling Franco needs the posture. Go back to those elbows. Good coach, DC. We like having you octagon side to a guy who understands you. Maybe. He is Brazilian. Also. Sometimes they do that shit. It pisses me the fuck off. Commentators backseating for the coaches. Their fighters. Oh my God. There. Another nice elbow. Franco doing a good job posturing up at moments. Rodriguez not showing shit off his back. Making me feel really good about my submission and knockouts being 5-1. Franco trying to slip up around that neck now. 30 seconds to cook. Rodriguez trying to roll. We're in full mount position. Franco posting up. Slicing with another elbow. Posts up again. Bow. Full mount. Come on, Franco. Boom, big elbow. Another elbows. Big elbows. He's splitting the guard. 7 seconds. Hammer fisting. Okay. Okay. Nice first round by Franco. Rodriguez, that boy is battle worn. I'm not seeing no blood. I'm trying to look where shit's even split up. You got a dude who weighs 250 something pounds, probably 260 pounds on fight night, dropping elbows on your ass. Bridge of that nose got clipped real good. Say, did I just hear nose broken? His nose ain't broken. Hold on. Clearing a lot of that blood right now over the nose. Rodriguez is tough. He about it. That was good by Franco, though. I think he's good on the ground. This guy ain't got shit there. Franco with the takedowns are great. Telling DC, I think he lost her out. I don't know. We're not judges. And DC's like, no, we're not. Rodriguez is hurt. Let's go, Franco. Damn. Full mount. 4 minutes and 13 seconds. And Franco's got Buddy in a full mount. Just hit an elbow. Had him wilting on the feet. Hurt there too. Let's go now. Let's go now. Boom. Nice elbow there by Franco. Hammer fist. Slams him back down to the canvas. Another elbow. He's starting to turn. He's starting to eat it. Franco slams him back down, keeping the control, keeping the full mount. We're going to posture. We're going to throw elbows. We're going to choke him out. Boom. More elbows. Volume. They will stop the fight. Yes, hammer fist. Hammer fist. Bah, 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 bah. Let's go, Franco. Let's go, baby. Let's go. He's done. He's done. There it is. Let's go. Plus 500. Let's go. Woo. Rodriguez protesting the stoppage. That's not a good look. Boom. That left jab had him quitting. That left jab had him quitting. That's all you had to do. It's just ground and pound. Sequence it. He'd do a good job. Post up. Slice down. It'd take a minute to reset. He'd do it again. Rodriguez would swarm around. Franco just drops him back down to the ground. Reset. When he finally posted up and started going, that's all you needed. Rodriguez don't do enough shit on the ground. That's why they stopped it. What's the 4-leg play? I'm looking. I can't read. His English is good. His English is pretty good. Good job for Franco. Uh-oh. 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 He's typing. Let's see, did anyone take Rodriguez? Oh, yeah. Rodriguez. So he aced the round one with Harris, but then misses with Rodriguez. So be curious to see how the points work up for that. Yeah. See, fighter lost -50. Fighter win 50. You don't get credit for the round, actually. You get more points for being a round 1 or 5 guy, too. Interesting. Okay. 2, 3, and 4 are worth less points. Finish bonuses are still worth. So he gets the round. He gets the finish bonus. Or maybe he doesn't. I don't know. I'll have to see how he scores it. Anyways. It was such an ugly post. I couldn't read it. All right. Next fight. Here we go. JPL. Do a little something on the decision. Kind of continuing the cycle parlay. Despite my leg misses, we did not get the Correa knockout. Big upset from him there. JPL comes out like a fucking dog. Got him at like a $130, $150. Wasn't enough for me. Although he's not a bad dog. This dude hasn't lost at UFC. And both guys can mix it quite well. Oh, yeah. Co steps in. Powerful right hand. Tries a fucking some judo. Tries a nice little hip toss. JPL catches him. Gets the underhooks and secures a takedown of his own. And this is where I'd like to see JPL get off some damage. Co right up to his feet, but we're around the neck. We lose it. Co defends it. I'm liking the fucking JPL plus 480. Let's fucking go, JPL. Let's fucking go, buddy. Come on, Mufasa. Fucking Pride Rock, Battle of Africa. I need you to show the fuck up. Don't get KO'd by KO. Mufasa chasing with that right jab. Cole gets back through with a nice counter shot. Demanding some respect around that monster can. JPL with a long-ranging combination. Left hook, head kick. Cole agging it on, wanting some more, just out of range. But they got some power, absolute power on those shots. Guillotine. Mufasa on the guillotine. Keeping the wrist control now with 1:30 to go. Gives it up. Go up to the feet. Good luck by JPL, though. Maybe winning back some respect in this round a little bit, despite the damage. Cole looking a little fresher. Because Cole's definitely got the striking differential. But you got a submission attempt. You got a nice 1-for-1 takedown. So You got to admit the clubbing power of JPL as well. He's connecting partially here. These big, powerful hooks. Uppercut right from fucking Cole. JPL eats it. Good first round by both men. Minute to cook. 45 seconds now. Cole is getting partially clipped. Big left hand, right hand there. He's eating this shit. Holy fuck. Yeah. Guys are both throwing. It's going to be hard to make it to the decision. And if we do, Cole's looking good. I mean, he is putting out some damage. He is leading the strike dance. And JPL, 1-2-1, follows up. Bisping calling out a potential clash of the heads. Big kick to the body from Cole, even though blocked by JPL. Smacks your guard hard. Can have an impact. There we go. Yeah, very good first round. This is going to be fight of the night so far. These guys are fucking throwing. Oh, shit! Jumping guillotine by Mufasa. The hand extended in the air from Cole. He crawls up. He's tightening this down. We might see Cole get fucking tapped. Because you can't knock out Cole. Cole fighting. Trying to roll. Mufasa's still in around the neck. Squeezing Cole in. He's waving, saying he's good. I like Mufasa's submission game a lot. Oh, Cole breaks free. Lands a nice elbow. We got ourselves a fucking scrap, son. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking shit, boys. JPL. Worried also to see him attempt that much longer if he wasn't going to stick it, you know, gassing himself out, those arms. And this is the downside, always pulling guard, going for guillotines, is you've now accepted a position in which you were, I think, winning the round potentially here. You were doing very good. Now, he did threaten a little bit of a triangle there. JPL's got good flexibility. He's quick. He's scrambling. Working to his knee now. We're almost back to our feet. I can't imagine Ko keeping JPL on the ground. But good on Ko for surviving JPL on the ground. We're back. We're reset. Right hook. JPL not letting that moment slip. Taking a wide open shot. He delivers. A left hand, a right hand. Ko's mouth got open a little bit. Letting you see that JPL is getting through. Bisping saying Ko's about to fade. Striking differential almost double. JPL, good footwork now. Nice head movement. Again, got a little bit of a shine there under that left cheek, but he's been fresh otherwise. I really think, and there's a solid spear. JPL finding the timing of Ko, stepping in and securing another takedown. Minute 22 to cook. JPL going for that sub, potentially, if he can get to the back. He's got the hooks. He's got the hooks. He's got to start fishing this. Ko trying to do a good job of holding on to this arm. Two for two takedowns, 2 submission attempt credits, 2 minutes control time. Strikes accumulating. We're slowly catching up. Elbows off the side of the head. 20 seconds. Both guys a little tired. Ko gets clipped there partially. Was recovering himself for this nice little sequence. He returns fire with a nice little 3-piece and connects with 2, misses a head kick. We got ourselves a fight going into the 3rd round. And you got to give that second one to JPL. You could score, Ko made it a good fight first round, yada, yada. Had way more strikes, the damage, yada, yada. But regardless, at this point, it is a fucking 1-1 fight. And that's got to be that's got to be respected some. Now, I'm proud of myself because I didn't put any other action on JPL, despite he can always finish. We put it just on the decision prop. We put it on the fucking decision prop. JPL looking good. Says we don't need to kick now, just hands. I don't know. The kicks have been all right with JPL. I don't mind them. All right. We're going to be refiring the YouTube stream here. I will fire back, so you guys aren't being left behind, but we are going to jump ship here after this fight and be over joining Fight Fiend Forecast with his stream. Going to be a good-ass time. So please hop through, show some support there to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe to his if you haven't already. He's awesome to work with. Great community of cappers and just fans. And we talk to him weekly, so we got ourselves a hell of a fight going into this 3rd final round. JPL, Ko, let's fucking go. Ko coming out a lot better in his 3rd round. He has a strike differential, not the same on the accuracy. You got to credit some of the takedown control time, submission attempts. Big right hand now. JPL, Ko waving the finger, taunting him. Not a good look. I don't like that. And I don't think the judges are going to give it much credit either. Ko is absolutely eating some thunderous shots, though. JPL does not swing lightly. JPL keeping the guard high. Bisping saying he'd like to see better head movement from JPL. That's why that jab landed. Fires 2 hooks, keeps on the gas. The second one gets home. JPL getting a loud reaction out of the crowd. 3:30 to cook. Cole has no problem eating it, though. Back to the center of the octagon. Waves him on again. Gets kicked off the monster can. Waves him back again. Both fighters connecting, but JPL remaining kind of winner of these exchanges in a lot of cases. And the striking differential is closing in. You consider the power. There's a nice low kick. You got to credit that. 9 for 10 of those. The powerful shots. JPL's throwing. Nice kick to the body by JPL. Falls up to a nice low kick. 2:40 to cook. The striking differential has JPL in the second round as well with the striking. Third round, he's winning it too. He's getting wild. He's hitting that gas pedal and opening up. He's not just throwing a jab. Correa could learn a lot from this cat. Correa could learn a thing or two about throwing more than just a fucking jab right now, as he's about to crash out this parlay, the cycle parlay. If JPL gets a decision, I'll be happy for him, but I'd be sad for me and the team on that parlay, man. Really thought Correa was a good play this week. There we go. Cole hits a huge counter. Big Cole. JPL backing up a little bit. Does fire a right hand. Cole on the front foot now. Different. We don't see this a lot. JPL's been the one bringing the pressure. Cole with a clubbing right hook. Partially connects. JPL circling around now. Minute 30 to cook. Finding his shot. Hits the right hand. This is a fucking war. This is a great fight. Great fight. Both men pretty equally test. JPL just swinging a head kick up and over Cole's head as he ducks down in the same sequence, which is crazy. Corner telling JPL to steal the round. I agree. He needs a big highlight moment here. A knockdown would send it. Some blood would send it. It's a very close fight. Cole up by like 13 strikes overall. The accuracy is definitely sticking with my man, JPL. JPL getting a takedown would send it. There's a big slam. Up through the air. And he's working off the back. He's going to reset his grip. Cole back to the feet. Hand to the cage. That was a big slam. I mean, we kind of need that. We need a big moment here by JPL to secure an otherwise close round. Close fight. 1-1. Maybe, just maybe. Knees now. Cole going for the sweep. Gives up his fucking back. JPL hits a 1, 2, 3, 4 out of range. Pulls up his trunks. Says it's going to be bad. Says it's going to be bad. Going to be bad. And brawls with him at the end. I'm liking the body language, JPL. The crowd cheering. Hands in the air. Cole breathing hard, looking up. Doesn't have the same swagger. Hunched over. Hands on the fucking knees. Let's go, JPL. All right. He did it again. Oh, my God. So I get to join the stream with Fight Fiends and apologize for missing us the fucking cycle. Oh, my gosh. Copy link. Download image. Holy shit. JPL looked solid. He showed up looking great. What a great dog. 29-28. Oh my God, and he won it. Oh my God. All right, let me get this this fucking live story posted here. Some people on Bashy this week, I'm fading them. I got Delgado. I like him. I like him to get it done with the striking. We'll see. All right, let's just add some music to it, and we'll get hopping over. UFC fight night. And then tag MMA. All right, I'm cool with that. Done. What do I want to play? All right, here we go. Got the stream up. All right, we're crashing out on the YouTube. We'll be back here in a minute. We're going over to Fight Fiends Forecast, and that's where you should be joining me in all the chats, etc. We're joining in now, killing this stream.